10 masterpiece fragrances for all budgets. Number 10, or the first one, is called Perfumes de Marly Herad. Herad is a tobacco vanilla spicy fragrance. It also has the osmanthus note in it. What is osmanthus? It's a creamy, sensuous floral that's soft, and that separates it from what people think smell like this Herad cheaper, and they do think that Spice Bomb Extreme smells like Herad because it's tobacco, vanilla, spices. But this has cinnamon in it as well. This one has lavender to make it clean and fresh. However, $300, $100, but both are masterpieces, okay? This video, these two fragrances here are easily wearable by beginner level fragrance people that have a few bottles already in their collection. If you have the budget, get this. If you don't, you get this one. And if you're really on a budget, go to TJ Maxx and find this thing for 10 bucks or whatever it costs. It's called Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla. Smells like this. Number 9 is going to be something called Tom Ford Beau de Jour. Now when people talk about masterpiece fragrances, they will think about Boucheron Jaipur, is an old school barbershop style fragrance. Well, this is the new school barbershop fragrance that 30-year-olds can wear. It's got lavender extract in it. It's fire, and I would wear it, and any age can wear it, and it's by Tom Ford. It's one of the Tom Fords that smell good. Really, that was too many sprays. You could get away with 2. If you want to smell like this, find something called Zeno. Nishani Ane, which is a beautiful vanilla fragrance. Vanilla with green notes and mint. And it's like now $190 approximately for these 3.4s, which isn't bad because the projection and the longevity is outstanding. This is the only bottle I've emptied out in 3 years time that's like a niche fragrance. Niche means boutique. Nishani is the brand name, Ani is the title. If you want to smell like that kind of sort of on a budget, Lolita Lempica Green Louvers, that does it. They're not the same in performance. The Lolita's 2 notches lower, but this thing gets compliments. This is like Baraonda. Baraonda, how do you pronounce it, my Italian viewers? This is by Masomato. Now here, this thing, I paid $110 for it 3-4 years ago. If I first got this fragrance and I love the initial spray of it, it smells like aged whiskey, right? And I couldn't get enough, so I said pop. Then I went pop, 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 pop. What a mistake that was. I mean, that thing just like nuclearly started working, and within 15 minutes it was blowing up. So at first you want to smell it, and then later it just blows up like a delayed reaction. It's the coolest thing. And I believe Baronda means confusion, so it did confuse me. Someone comment down below what Baronda means. While we're talking about that, if you want it to smell like that a lot cheaper, because it's $185 now for that little 1 ounce bottle, this Amber Fever by Mancera also has whiskey and floral notes just like that does, but it's more linear. It stays the way. It doesn't confuse you like a magic potion like that, but it gives you the same effect. 4 hours later, they're almost really closely identical to each other. And this is probably about $100 for 3.4, actually 4.2 ounces. So you're quadrupling your money. Speaking of commenting down below, I'm giving somebody a Herad scent sprayer, and I already picked them because I'm not messing around with no scammer guys who telegram scammer. And the winner of today's scent sprayer of Herad, his name is Chris Smellgooder. Comment down below and congratulate him. Next fragrance is called Yves Saint Laurent Y Le Parfum. This has been my choice this October coming into Halloween time. It's the perfect balance of ginger, apple, and everything nice. And the closest, cheapest thing that gets you sort of there is called Latafa Fakar. We're gonna show you some cool stuff by Terry D. Hermes, and I've got 5 bonuses for you at the end. These are all masterpieces that are a little bit more modern than your typical masterpiece. Tuxedo, which is simply patchouli, vanilla, and amber. It's rare and discontinued. Now, price tags are through the roof. Find this called Moustache Rocha 2018 edition which is patchouli, amber, and vanilla. Uses pink pepper, uses black pepper. 45, 50 bucks, 400 or 500 bucks. Which one would you pick? But Terre de Hermes, and I picked this out. It's an orange citrus vetiver fragrance. It's ultra fresh. You can wear it all year round, elegant and casual. And I looked up the body wash. The body wash costs more than the bottle. 8 ounces though, so you're thinking, oh, it's 8 ounces. Well, this is like 7, 8 ounces too. It was 150. The body wash was $100. But I found this for you, similar. California Invigorating Citrus Herbal Musk Body Wash. Smells almost identical to that Hermes, and you get 16 ounces. It's double their size and half the price of their body wash. Hermes, you should be ashamed of yourself. Baxter, thumbs up to you. And let's just do an on-site comparison. Here's what the body wash looks like by Baxter. It's even orange colored. You see that? This would layer great with that. So there's your tip of the day. The next fragrance is called Hasivat. I found a brand new fragrance that smells just like this. This thing lasts for ages and ages. This thing even lasts longer. It's called Anfar London Imperial Blue. You might not have heard anyone talk about it but me, but I love it. I mean, it is powerful. So strong at first, it's insane. I'll describe it later. The first bonus we have for you is called Valentino Uomo Intense. It's a soft, seductive, professional fragrance, kind of soapy and mysterious. And to smell like this cheaper, find something called Aromath Odyssey. But there's nothing that compares with this, and the reactions, oh my God, it's like a Dior Homme style sexy fragrance like that. And I think that anybody could wear this. If you're like 29 and 30, man, dude, you buy something like this, you'll be off the chain getting compliments you just don't even know. The next fragrance is called Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Oud Satin Mood. It's so expensive. And if you like spicy, rosy, oudy fragrances like that, this one's just as good. And it's 1/10 of the price, like $40 or $50, and it lasts upwards of 16 hours. It's called Amber d'Orient, another Anfar product I found. This is a brand new house, and they're releasing some bangers. Next fragrance that's a masterpiece in your bonus selection is the Sophisticated Soap fragrance. Of course, you could say Prada alone, but this came out first, so we're going a little old school. The next fragrance masterpiece we have is called Issey Miyake Woodwood and Issey Miyake. And the winner of these two is, watch this video and find out what she said.